Hello, here come to the first question. Enumerate the CTOS. Reading that, adding page got the CTOS server and central operating system through some diagnose which came to across Windows 17 and gathers the information. Here go to is given hints like tags, enumeration, SSH, subdomains, nmap and bash. Let's look into this IP address. Is it getting any it is hosting any Apache server and Nginx? We will look at that. We got that Apache 2.4.29 server running at this IP local IP, I think this port. Okay, looking into that internal server error. Oh, like something issues got with the server. The server is encountered and please contact the server administrator. What is this? Okay, we'll Google it for what kind of error message is like this, and we Google it for Apache server error. Apache server error. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is SSH user ID, I think. And what is this? This is kind of algorithm transformation they done, I think. Yeah. Goes with we will do CyberChef for decrypting in the base. It might be base64, I think, or like a ROT 13 algorithm. What they have done, I don't know, for encrypting that message. Okay, we go to the CyberChef. CyberChef, I think. CyberChef, googling it and go to the CyberChef and copy this message. Okay, let's try with base64 and giving this input. Yeah, this is not readable. Yeah. Try with, it is not a hexadecimal. Try with URL decoding. Yeah, this is not readable, I think. Try with the ROT 13 algorithm. Yeah, we got that. I think this is the user ID for the SSH, I think. What is this? We will look it for it. It is like HTTP in shortened link. Yeah, what we're getting. Oh, this is the, I think this is OpenSSH private key. I guess we can log in the SSH of guest user with that IP without any SSH password, I think. Yeah, we'll save it. For saving this, I will save into my local desktop. Double get, saving this with link. Yeah, save. ls, go into ls, and is my recording is on. Yeah. Enumerate in this file IDRSA. Yeah, OpenSSH private key. It is OpenSSH private key. Yeah, we got the IP. Yeah, we got the username IP. Let's go to cherry tree. Here it is, and default no name. Yeah, username is guest and IP is it, this, I think. IP this is, and we got the file IDRs here, private key. Yeah, we can log into the SSH. SSH -i for logging to private key, and file name is IDRs here, and the username is guest thread dot private IP. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting yes. Unprotected private key file. What is it? Unprotected. Yeah, I have to change the permission. I think changing the permission for sudo chmod 777, I guess, for getting all the root user and group users can able to make the changes. Oh, trying again with sudo and yeah, we got the login with, I think, with sudo like root user permissions. We got the login. Okay. Okay, like he got the login of this thing. Okay, IdenPS got the CTFs server. Yeah, I got the CTFs server as believing I am as IdenPS through some backdoors, like which we got from the IP address known across the bad percent and gathers information. Okay, we hint discord the subdomains, go through and rotate the clue. We got the we done the rot titan algorithm. See careful, they set the clones. What are the clones? This might be the clue for the next challenge. Okay, next challenge, ls testing, cd test. I think ls nothing is there. Going back, ls for hidden files, la. Yeah, I got this GNU-PG, I think, is normal file for in the home directory. Bash RC is the normal file, and dot hidden. What is hidden? We will move into dot hidden, and what are the files dot hidden? Oh, these folders are hidden. I think the hidden clones, I think these are the clones, and I have to check all the files here, all the content of the files here. What I have to do? Yeah, I have to go with bash scripting. Okay, what I should do now? Going here for loop in bash scripting for x in an array of 0 to 20 files, I guess, 0 to 20 files, and in the inner loop of for going do and printing all of files in each folder. The folder each have the same, maybe here, yeah, maybe here, and taking each array in that and listing all those arrays, maybe here, completing the loop. Okay, Oh, this is empty. 0 up to 0 to 17 folders are empty. What is in maybe here 18? Okay, what is in maybe here 18? CD maybe here 18, I think. Okay. Listing all the files in maybe here 18. What are these files? I have to check file per files, I think. Okay. For checking in Linux, for checking any file, what kind of file it is, if we don't know that extension of the file, we look directly for like file, any file, like thing, file. We will do this for looking any, if it is a Python file or Java file, anything file, text file or readable file. This is empty file, this is empty file. We have to do, and that time we have to do bash scripting, same like that, and we will do some modifications in previous bash scripting, and we have to do up to 9, I guess. 9 and echoing // file and printing all the content from the file. If it is a readable text, it shows here. If it is a readable file, it shows here. And cat // file 0 and x, I think. Okay, I have to do it here also. And yeah, getting back screen clear. Yeah, this method, I think this is we have discussed. And yeah, we have printed all the file contents by giving an bash function. Yeah, this is the first flag we have got, and submitting it. Yeah, how did this pause? I think we have to give. Yeah, submitting this flag. Yeah, this is correct. And going to the other flag. Yeah, job scheduling, bash, web server. We didn't get any hint from this. Is clue for the next challenge. Yeah, we got the flag. This. Yeah, we got the flag. This is a recursion server. Yeah, what kind of recursion server is, we don't know. And enumerating, discovering all the subdomains, we use dirbuster tool, which is kind of discovering subdomains. Okay, discovering subdomains, we got the http and these thing, I guess, this IP address. The subdomains, we will use this. Yeah, we will use ls. We will use this subdomains top 1 million, which is kind like we will yeah, in our daily case we use the IP is 172, I think. Like Google has like mail.gmail.com and other subdomains like index, like these kind of things. All the subdomains have, like we will brute force all these domains into this IP, into this website, and if it is having any HTML files or PHP files, we will get the information from GoBuster, like dirbuster, and we will use that. I have I have git cloned this repository and saved it to my saved it to my home directory, I guess. Yeah, this file. Yeah, all these things, and we will move forward to brute force these subdomains and selecting that file. Yeah, this is the file, subdomain top place 5000.txt, and we will move forward with HTML also, PHP and HTML, and starting this attack, brute forcing. Recording is started, I guess. Yeah, started. It will take so much time. Yeah, I will pause it. Yeah, I will show that which I have done in my system. Going to downloads, I think. We'll fast forward this process. In seconds we'll pause this video and fast forward with this process. Okay, as I have done previously this testing, this quoting 80%, 82%, and I have got this result in database. I think in database index.html. What is it? It is index.html. We will look at it, and this is the IP, I think 172, and database defaultly the HTML will load. Yeah, okay, and yeah, I got this. What is like GIF, I think it is like any that second. Yeah, we will look at this, inspect this HTML file. I think it's view page source. Where did the get request go? Yeah, where did the get request go? What kind of get request? We will go to that second question hint, I think. Second question hint, and scheduling is must to be considered, and where the user logs are kept. What kind of user logs are there? And yeah, which I have I will go to that. I will go to my terminal, which I have enumerated this terminal which previous SSH we got, and I think what they have got. Yeah, where did the get request go? I will copy this hint in my cherry tree. Yeah, cherry, where did the get request go? And these two, and yeah. Yeah, where did the get request go? Yeah, we will hint. I will copy this hint, and will like, yeah, scheduling is must to be considered. Yeah, what kind of scheduling? I think it is cron job. I think cron job it is. Cron job or cron tab. And where did the user logs kept? I think something like Apache or anything which you have, like which users are logged in. I think Apache, I think means they got that, like web server. I think Apache logs I got. We have to use bash scripting, job scheduling. As you know, the cron tab is the short job scheduling in Linux. And as we move forward, we usually we will see what kind of cron job we have. Cron tab, for being cron jobs are automated. Cron tab minus hyphen e, I think. Okay, we'll go to the last. Yeah, what kind of root? Yeah, we have this server. Yeah, this shell is this bash scripting is running most of the times. I think like most of the times when it is restarting, we have the permission in the root folder. We can view this file by the cat command, and we'll go to exit. and we'll save it. And no, I think, yeah, we'll go to root. Yeah, best permission is denied. We can't see the file, I think. Yeah, is there anything which we go, yeah, permission denied. And usually the Apache logs are, I think, I didn't know where the Apache logs are. I will google it. Apache 2 logs, where it is, logs folders in Ubuntu. They think this is the server is Ubuntu. Yeah. Var log and Apache access.log, I think. And var log, I will copy this folder and I will search it. I will go to this folder, I think. Yeah, I got the permissions to view the files also, I think. ls -la for all the files permissions. What are these files? What is this, like other access.other host? What's the way we will I think it is the file. I think what kind of file it is. Log vhost cannot be open. No first file or directory. Okay, I think I kept the wrong thing. Oh, I have to copy all the thing. And yep, no read permission. Yeah, I can read, I think. I will use tail command for viewing last lines of the file. If the user is entered in the Apache server, if any user is logged in the Apache server, it goes to the it will maintain a stack of logs, and which is the last stack. It is the last user which is logged into the website, I think. And we will print all the last lines of this file. Okay, we didn't have any permissions to the file. I guess checking for these permissions, checking those for this file. Okay. But anyway, we didn't know any permissions to view this file. Okay, we will go to the second flag. We'll go to the second flag, and ADMPS, he has got the call record which he want to bat for second in, and session, you have to get the session from the ADMPS, and got the level privilege to hack the entire server and puts a backdoor in it. What kind of backdoor it is, we'll see with the hint. And privilege escalation, we have to escalate the guest user to root user for the privilege escalation, and it is uses in Linux file systems. Yeah, file command we use for the file enumeration of the what kind of file it is. And suid, it kind of permissions, it kind of permissions in Linux which has if a file is set with suid bit set, and if we execute that file, it will execute with root permissions. Having a root, having a permissions with executing as root. Yeah, I think by this we will get that privilege escalation and escalating that. And okay, we will go to home page. Okay, and for privilege escalations, we can use linps or this command. Yeah, this command, I guess. This command, we can use this command. Some of the files which I have kept with suid bitset, by that files we have to privilege escalate the system. Yeah, we can run this file, then run this command, we will find which files are set with SCID bit. Okay. SSH key sign, normal. I think this is file which is like suspicious. Opt means no, opt means where mount all the files are mounted. We go to opt and we will what are the files it have. Okay, config.bin asroot.sh, yeah. config.bin file config.bin. okay, file as root.sh. we will see what kind of file it is. Yeah, Bornagel script. Okay, enumerating this file. Yeah, okay, enumerating this file, file config.bin. okay, yeah, call file config.bin, and it is a Linux executable file. I will see what is executing, or yeah, I will list all the permissions of this file. And yeah, it is set here to be set, and it is executable by normal user also, that means guest user also. I will execute it, and config.bin, and it is executing a file which is in temp directory, and no such file or directory is saying. We will create as yeah, I will create a file which is an temp folder, and config.asroot.sh, I think asroot.sh, and I will edit that file as like as temp asroot.sh with GNU nano editor, and I will use a command which is to privilege escalate or execute a bash shell with the root user, and bin bash for it is the syntax for the bash file to be to execute, and with running as sudo and bin bash, and closing and saving this file. And okay, I will run again this this file .config.bin file. Hello, we are in who am I for checking who find my root user which I have logged in, and I have logged into root. Yeah, I will now we will log the, we have the root permissions to got the file, and I will go to the root folder. Yeah, yeah, we got into root folder, and I will list all the files. Yeah, we have the files construction.txt and welcome.sh, which we have seen in cron tab, and this is the file for the flag, and it seems to be it is it is ASCII text, I think. Yeah, it is ASCII text. We will see the content in the file, and yeah, flag.txt. Yeah, yeah, we got the flag. I will submit in this CTF challenge platform. Yeah, we got the correct answer. We will go to this, we have got the root permissions, and we will go to this okay, I will go to the root permissions. Yeah, cd, I think, which have got the, yeah, this folder we have the Apache thing. Yeah, again listing all the files. Okay, yeah, I will see what kind of thing it is going in this log. For that I will use tail command as I said before, and yeah, we got the tail, which is the last few lines of this access vhost access dot log. We got another flag. Yeah, I will copy this and submit it into the platform, CTF platform, which we made. And yeah, we got the correct. Okay, these challenges are made by me, and it is like, if you're feeling tough, you can if there are any doubts with me, you can go through my LinkedIn, and see you soon.